Hi boys and girls, time for a math lesson today. Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. Today we're going to continue working on Unit 13, Number Bonds. For your math assignment today, you're going to need your math textbook, a pencil, and a crayon or two if you want to use two colors. For your extra activities today, you're going to need your number bond sheet from yesterday that you made, or if you don't have that anymore, make a new one. Your 10 small objects, sticky notes if you want to reuse your template, and Mrs. P has a Sharpie, but you can just use your pencil if you want to. All right, let's begin by turning to page 41 in your textbook. Don't forget to pause the video. Okay, Mrs. P has found her page. So on this page, it wants us to look and talk about the number 7. So here they have 7 dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the way that they broke it up the first time is they broke it up with 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 and 4 make 7. Let's look at some different ways we can make 7. Mrs. P is going to take her template, put my little things right there. Awesome. And now I already have our number 7 left from the other day. So I'm going to put my number 7 here, but if you don't, that's okay. Can you get a sticky note? All right, the number 7 in the bottom of your number bond. Now I need to take my 7 small objects. So we can split those up. So I am using pom-poms today. Again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I have 7 things. Let's look at some different ways that we can make 7. So let's look at the way they did it for us first. So one of the ways they showed us was 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one way to make 7. 3 and 4 make 7. Let's look at a different way we can make 7. I'm going to take my pom-poms away. I'm going to try just adding 1 there. All the rest over here. Oh, my pom-poms ran away. Okay. So 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 6 also make 7. What if I add 1 over here? Then how many is it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 5 make 7. Let's see if I add 2 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1, 2, 3. 3 make 7. 4 and 3 make 7. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn my page. We're going to use what we just learned about 7 on this next page. So, I'm going to keep my number bonds beside me just in case I need some help. So Mrs. P is going to help you with 2 of them, and I want you to try 2 on your own. So just like we did with number 6 yesterday, we're going to do it with number 7. It says, color the blocks to show different ways to make 7. Write the numbers. So they wrote 7 for you already. Now we need to think of 4 different ways that we can make 7. So I'm going to use my crayon. I'm going to begin by coloring 3 first. So I did 3, and then I left the rest blank. If you want to color this a different color as well, that's okay. So I need to count 1, 2, 3, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 make 7. 3 and 4 make 7. You can pause the video if you need to catch up. Okay, now for this next one, I'm gonna color just one lonely little guy. And then I'm gonna write 1. And then I can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 6 make 7. But boys and girls, I want you to do these bottom 2 by yourself. Can you think of some more ways we can make 7? An easy way is to take your crayon and just to color some of the blocks and then just stop. And then count after to see how many you had. So another way we could do it is we could do 6 and 1 equals 7. You could do 2 and 5 equals 7. There's lots of different ways. So go ahead and finish this page, and when you're done, we're gonna move on to not the next page, but this page. Pause the video and unpause it when you're ready to go. Okay, now on this page, 44 and 45, we're gonna look at 2 different numbers. We're gonna look at the number 8, and we're gonna look at the number 9. But before we do this page, I think we should use our number bond to look at it, to make some different ways to make each of these numbers. So I'm gonna take off my pom-poms. I need to add the number 8 onto my template. I need to get 8 things. So I already have 7 from before. I'm gonna add 1 more. Okay, now I have 8 things. Let's look at some different ways to make 8. I'm just gonna take up a little clump right here, put them over here, and the rest can go here. All right, let's see how many that is. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 and 5 make 8. Let's try a different way. I'm gonna move 1 over here. Now let's see. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 6 make 8. Let's look at one more way. I'm gonna move 2 onto this side now. Let's see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. 4 and 4 make 8. Now let's look at this page. What they've done on this page is just a little bit different than what they're doing on the other page. They've shown you what they want you to put. These kind of look like dominoes, hey? This would be a fun game to play if you had dominoes at home too. So what we have to do is we just have to count and write the numbers. Let's look at the red dots first. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue dots. 2 and 6 make 8. I want you now, boys and girls, to do the next 3 questions on your own. So you're going to count the red dots and put that in the first circle. Then count the blue dots and put that in the second circle. And then you're going to figure out a few different ways that we can make 8. Make sure to, we'll move on to the next page when we're done. Make sure to pause the video while you complete this page. All right, now you're done number 8. We're gonna look at the number 9. So I'm gonna take my sticky off. Get a new sticky. And I'm gonna put 9 in here. Okay, let's think of some ways to make 9. So I'm gonna make sure I have 9. I should have 8 from before. 8, and then I'm gonna grab 1 more to make 9, okay? These ones are gonna kind of fall off here. I'm gonna kind of put them over here, boys and girls, because... Okay, so I'm just gonna take some of my pom-poms. I'm not even gonna count them. I'm just gonna take them, put them in my circles. Whoa! My book's kind of tippy. We'll do 2. Stay, pom-poms. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2. 7 and 2 make 9. Let's take... All right, now let's see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5 make 9. Let's see if I can move all of my little pom-poms. Leave one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 8 and 1 make 9. All right, now let's move on to this page. I'm going to let you do this page all by yourself. So what you're going to do, boys and girls, is you're going to write how many red dots there are in the first circle and how many blue dots there are in the bottom circle to figure out 2 different ways you can make 9. When you're all done, I want you to take your number bond sheet and I want you to continue practicing making number bonds for different numbers. So now we've made numbers for 5, 6, 9, 8, 7. So if you saved your sticky notes, awesome. You can reuse them, but if not, you can just make new ones and practice making all these different kinds of number bonds. We're going to continue doing this unit tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Bye.